Dear little friends, today we're going to tell you a story called The Monkeys Try to Catch the Moon. In a big forest, a little monkey named Pipi discovers that the moon has seemingly fallen into a well. That's a huge problem. To fish out the moon, the little monkeys come up with many ideas. Can they succeed? Now, prick up your ears and let's listen to the story together. In a lush and green forest, there lives a group of lively, uncute little monkeys. All day long, they jump up and down among the trees. Sometimes they swing on the branches, and sometimes they chase and play with each other, having a great time. The forest is filled with their cheerful cries. One peaceful and beautiful night, the silver moonlight spills over the forest, as if laying a layer of silver gauze on the ground. Just like usual, after a day of playing, the little monkeys gather under an ancient big tree to rest. At this moment, a little monkey named Pipi bounces up to a well. It bends down and leans over the edge of the well, looking into it curiously. Whoa! Pipi suddenly lets out a scream. The sound is so loud in the quiet night that it startles the other little monkeys. Pipi, what's wrong with you? A little monkey named Kong Kong quickly runs over and asks. With a look of horror on its face, Pipi points into the well and stutters, "Th, the moon has fallen into the well." When the other little monkeys hear this, they all gather around. One by one, they lean over the well to look. Sure enough, there is a round and bright moon in the well, swaying on the water surface. What should we do? The moon has fallen into the well. One little monkey jumps up anxiously. If the moon stays in the well all the time, there won't be any moonlight at night, and the forest will be pitch black, another little monkey says worriedly. Just when everyone is scratching their heads in a hurry, the clever Kong Kong's eyes light up. And it shouts, "Guys, don't panic. Let's work together to fish the moon out of the well." Okay. The little monkeys respond one after another. But how to fish it out? At this time, an older monkey has a flash of inspiration. Looking at the thick big tree beside them, it says, "We can make use of this big tree." One monkey holds the tail of the next, and we hang upside down to catch the moon. They act right away. The oldest monkey climbs up the big tree first. It hooks its 2 feet tightly around a sturdy branch and then hangs upside down. Then the second monkey grabs the tail of the first monkey and also hangs upside down. In this way, the little monkeys connect one by one, like a long chain, slowly extending towards the well. Because Pipi is the lightest, it is arranged at the bottom. It carefully stretches out its hands and slowly approaches the moon on the water surface. When its fingers just touch the water, something strange happens. The originally whole moon suddenly breaks into pieces of silver light spots, swaying on the water. Oops, it's not good. I've broken the moon, Pipi shouts in fear. The monkeys above also get nervous when they hear the shout. What's going on, Pipi? What's wrong with the moon? They all ask. With a sobbing voice, Pipi says, "As soon as I touched the moon, it broke." The old monkey comforts it. "Pipi, don't worry. Try again. Maybe the moon will be okay." So, Pipi musters up the courage and reaches out to catch the moon again. This time, it is even more careful. But when its hand touches the water again, the moon breaks into light spots once more. Pipi tries to catch it for a long time, but all it gets is a handful of water. It is so tired that it is out of breath, and its arms are too sore to lift up. Just then, the monkey at the top can't hold on any longer because it has been holding on for too long and its arms start to tremble. "I can't hold on anymore," it shouts. Immediately, the monkeys fall off the tree one by one in a mess. Although they failed to catch the moon the first time, the little monkeys don't give up. Kong Kong rubs its head and thinks for a while, then says, "Guys, let's think of another way. There must be a way to fish the moon out." At this time, a little monkey notices a long branch beside them. Its eyes light up and it shouts, "We can use this branch to catch the moon." Everyone thinks this is a good idea, so they carry the branch to the well together. However, although the branch is long, it still can't reach the position of the moon in the well. The little monkeys try all kinds of ways. Sometimes they stick the branch in obliquely, and sometimes they turn the branch in another direction, but they still can't catch the moon. The little monkeys are so tired that they are sweating all over and gasping for breath as they sit on the ground. But looking at the moon in the well, none of them wants to give up like this. Just when everyone is frowning and at a loss, a little bird flies over. It perches on the branch and looks at the busy little monkeys curiously. "What are you doing?" the little bird asks. Pipi tells the little bird the whole story. After hearing it, the little bird can't help laughing. Silly monkeys. The moon in the well is just a reflection of the moon in the sky. It's not the real moon, and you can't catch it. The little monkeys are half believing and half doubting. At this moment, a clever little monkey looks up at the sky. Sure enough, there is a big and round moon hanging in the sky, casting a gentle light. So that's how it is. The little monkeys suddenly understand, looking at each other's embarrassed looks. They can't help laughing heartily. Although they didn't succeed in catching the moon this time, the little monkeys understand a truth when facing things. We should think more. We can't just look at the surface phenomenon, and we also need to learn to use scientific knowledge to explain them. Moreover, the process of everyone working together to find a solution is more important than the result. From then on, the little monkeys still live happily in the forest, and their story has been passed down in the forest, always reminding the little animals to use their brains more and not to act blindly. Well, the story of the monkeys try to catch the moon ends here. Aren't the little monkeys cute when they work together to find a solution? But they made a joke because they didn't figure out that the moon in the well was a reflection. Remember this story. When you encounter problems in the future, think clearly first and don't be in a hurry. I'm looking forward to telling you more interesting stories next time. Bye-bye.